Ever since the eruption of the various challenges and issues connected to the COVID-19, almost now for last close to 1 year, I've been thinking, how do I convert this to a blessing to me and to people around me? And I've been critically looking at many things. I'm really was looking at myself. One of the areas what I felt was about my appearance. And I think we all are conscious about our appearance. We spend so much of money on our wardrobe and what we apply on our faces to make sure that we have a good appearance. And I felt it a bit different ever since this breakdown of these challenges of the COVID. I was looking at my outlook, my appearance. I think the best place to reflect on your appearance is your home. And it is your home, your husband, your wife, your children will see how you appear really. Before you put on all this wardrobe and things like that and go to the world and showcase something. But it is your home that really showcase how you look like, what your appearance really is. And I was thinking that, and I felt that is the absolute testing ground for my appearance. And I felt that there are certain things in my character, my nature, which try to propel my ego, my selfish ambitions, always desiring to have things for myself, continuously. Desiring to possess, desiring to have, desiring to want things for myself and myself. And that was impacting probably my family, my wife, my children. And I thought this is a good time that I would really begin to change things. You can't change things dramatically. But I felt is that in any journey, if you cannot move step by step, you have to move inch by inch at the right direction. So I realized I always like this granularization of things, breaking into more small pieces. If you take big chunks, it's difficult and impossible to do things. Sometimes when you granularize it, break into more small pieces, if you can't do by step, move into inch by inch. And I realize there are certain things possible in me when I granularize, when I break into small pieces. And I realize instead of desire to have things for myself, how I begin to give and share what I have. Not only my time, my resources, my advice and my everything like I do today, but many other things which I can do and give back to not only to my family but to the society. If I have deprived, generous, caring, mercy and love and the kindness to my family, I need to restore that. Not only that, but also I need to restore to the community, the society, my friends and all the people that really in need of it. And I feel that is something which I need to do. If I do properly, then I can see the results. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, ever since I started that, I have not completed the full journey, long way to go, but ever since I begin to do things on a breaking into small pieces, granularizing, and begin to, instead of take things and desire things for myself, begin to give back what I can give it, what I have, what I possess, give back. Not only the material things, the kindness that you can give, the love you can give, the caring you can give. There are many things. Don't ever think of the material things to give, but there are many things that intangible, more valuable than the material things. When I began to give this I began to see the results. I began to receive things to myself more than what I have been giving. And I felt, give and it shall be given unto you. The concept is absolutely working. First you have to give yourself, and then you need to make sure that there is opportunity for you to enrich yourself, not by taking things, possessing things, but giving back everything. You can gain many things, and that's the way to overcome many challenges that we face today and be a blessing to many people around you.